I'm Josh Wright with an NFL Week 8 FastCast. My oh my, we're already halfway through the season. I'm telling you guys, football season goes by very, very quick. A lot. So, got a lot to talk about today. Two big wins here. The first one, we're going to start off in Carolina with the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Matt Ryan's had, 281 yards in the game alongside an interception, while in a 25-17 win. And then Julio Jones did pretty good in this game, looks like. And then moving on to the other games, the Bills take down the Patriots at home 24-21. This is probably the worst I've seen the Patriots play in a very long time. I think in the 16 years of my existence, this is probably the first time the Patriots had a bad season. Yeah, and then moving on. So yeah, Bills win by 3. Bengals take down the Titans 31-20. So the Titans now 5-2. A lot of the bad teams are doing pretty good. Did pretty good in Week 8. The Raiders took down the Browns 16-6. Mayfield had 122 yards in this game, and then Josh Jacobs did pretty good in this game. Josh Jacobs, he's one of my favorite younger NFL players. I know some people might think, oh, it's just because you and him have the same name. That, and he has his same last. He has the same last. My cousin's first name is his last name. I thought that was pretty funny. Alrighty, let's see here. In Detroit, the Colts take down the Lions 41-21. Clayton Kershaw's best buddy, Matthew Stafford, had 336 yards in the game along with 3 touchdowns. But Colts had 20 points in the second quarter. Brody Fosson's going to be pretty happy about this next game. The now in 2-5 Vikings head out to Green Bay, where they take down the Packers. There's 28-22. This was probably between this game and the Falcons-Panthers game. Those were the two big upsets, I think, from Week 8. Aaron Rodgers had 291 yards in the game, while Dalvin Cook, is that his name? Dalvin Cook, is that the Vikings player? The Vikings player, he had 163 yards with 3 touchdowns. Man, oh man. My grandma Sandy was not very happy because her birthday was during the weekend, and she's a big Packers fan. Well, she's from Wisconsin, that's why. Let's see here. Chiefs take down the Jets 35-9. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. Dolphins beat the Rams 28-17. It's going to take me a long time to get used to that Rams logo. For me, it looks more like a soccer logo, or like it kind of reminds me of orange juice for some reason. Like it reminds me of a juice logo. I don't know. Let's see here. Steelers remain 7-0 against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens 28-24. Question, is Big Ben still playing for the Steelers? I think he is. Yeah. He's still there. And then Joshua Dobbs, and then Mason Rudolph. Yeah, I was wondering. Big Ben's 38. Jesus. Jesus. He's old. Him and Aaron Rodgers are both pretty old. All right. Waiting for this to load. Where were we? Broncos beat the Chargers 31-30. Drew Brees takes down the Saints take down the Bears in overtime 26-23. Hey, if the Bears and Packers lose in the same week, it's usually pretty okay. If the Packers do bad, they're going to take the Bears down with them. That's how it is here in Illinois. I live with I know a lot of Packers and Bears fans. Let's see here. Next game, Seahawks take down the 49ers 37-27. Russell Wilson, not bad. Looks like he had a pretty good game. And then the Eagles beat the Cowboys 23-9 in Philly. And then yesterday, Tom Brady took down the Giants 25-23. This was a team that beat him in the Super Bowl twice, I think, 2008, and then I think again in 2011 or 2012. And then for bye weeks, Cardinals had a bye week. Arizona Cardinals, Washington Redskins, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Houston Texans had bye weeks. And then taking a look at the standings, because we did that in the last FastCast, I think it would be pretty cool to do in this one too. All right, looking at the AFC, the Bills are doing pretty good. They're still rocking the AFC, going 6-2. Dolphins in second place, 4-3. Of course, they had a bye week. I think they had a bye week. Wow, I just showed who had bye weeks earlier, and I don't remember. But from the looks of it, yeah, they did have a bye week. Patriots did pretty bad. They're doing bad right now. The Jets are doing pretty bad. Not looking very good for Boston sports. The Red Sox had a bad year. The Bruins got knocked out by the Lightning in the Stanley Cup. The Patriots right here now, they're not doing very good. As for the Celtics, I don't know. I don't really watch the NBA. You guys can tell me how the Celtics did this year in the comments below. I think they made the playoffs. Yeah, I think they made the play. Yeah. That's right. They lost. Oh, that's right. They lost to the Heat. I think that's who it was. They played the Heat. That's right. My bad, guys. I don't watch a lot of the NBA. All right, moving on to the North. Steelers in first place, black and yellow, 7-0. Steelers are really, really good this year. Very, very, very scary team. Ravens in second place, they're 5-2. Cleveland Browns in third, and then you got the Bengals down in the bottom of the basement. This is kind of how the AFC North was last year, except for I think the Ravens and the Steelers swap places. Moving on to the South, Titans, and the Colts looks like it's going to be are tied for first, and then Texans and Jaguars are doing pretty bad. They're sitting in the bottom. AFC West, Chiefs are in first, 7-1. Raiders 4-3. I thought the Chiefs were 7-2. Oh well. Broncos in third, and then the Chargers in fourth. And then moving on to the NFC East. My oh my, this is not a very good conference. You got the Eagles, who are under 500. They're 3-4. I guess they're the football version of the Astros. They might make the playoffs and be under 500. That's what the Astros did this year. And then you got Washington Redskins 2-5 in second place. Cowboys in third, and then the Giants are in the bottom, like always. Giants are not a very good team. I'm sorry. One of my old YouTube friends, he was a big Giants fan. Packers and still remain first in the NFC North. Bears remain in second after that loss to the Saints. Lions in third, and then the Vikings still remain in fourth. And then NFC South, Tom Brady and the Bucks leading the NFC, with Drew Brees right behind them, and then the Panthers in third, and then Matt Ryan and the Falcons in fourth place, and finishing in last. And then the NFC West, the best conference right now, Seahawks in second. Wow. Seahawks in first. Cardinals are second. Rams in third. And then the 49ers are in fourth. Still sitting in the 500 mark. Overall, not too bad. And then we take a look at the playoff standings from what it looks like. The Steelers have the number 1 seed. Chiefs will get the number 2 seed. Bills 3. Titans 4. And then Ravens 5, Colts 6, Browns 7, and then first in the NFC is the Seahawks with Bucks second. Packers have the 3rd seed, and then all the way down, Giants have the 16th seed, and then the Jets have both New York teams are very depressing this year. So that's going to do for today. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. Oh, how'd your NFL team do? Who's your favorite NFL team? For a long time, mine was the New England Patriots, and then, well, I'm now I guess I'm like a casual Patriots fan. Like I'll still watch them, but I haven't really been watching too much of the NFL again since, well, I work in the football business. So yeah, but that's gonna do for. Oh, I might do another MLB card discussion later today. I got a couple of pretty decent rookie cards to show you guys. See you guys later.